Hey guys, welcome back to Impostor Factory. We're on to Act 3 today. Interesting. Whoa. She seems preoccupied. Maybe I could sneak around first? Yeah, let's sneak around. Entity deactivated. Deactivated. So she's technically old, so these two people are, I think they're dead. I'm pretty sure in the last episode I saw little statues of her when she was in the underground lab of them as like a memorial. There's probably nothing around here. Were all the chefs down there too? No, the chefs aren't here. It's still covered. Let's check the left side. Oh, I want to see if the cat's still around. I mean, I doubt it, obviously. Cat's probably long gone. Same, such much words, physical lock on it. That door's locked, yeah. Okay. Nothing to do but engage. Sorry if I move a lot. My back kind of went sore yesterday reading this thing for like 2 hours. Hey. It's almost ready. What is? And what's all this? I've been compiling a batch test case to check for certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. Too soon? Felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Damn. Resuming compilation, 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me? Yes. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? Okay, so... terrible, selfish? I'd say technically no. I mean, I get it. Trauma will push you somewhere. I think erasing my memories... well, I guess... I don't know. I would be old too, wouldn't I? I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, I can't say that you did all the right things, but... I don't know how many people could have if they were actually in your shoes. Agreed. But selfish? I suppose so. I mean, Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but he really did seem to try his best to put your happiness above all else. He did. Lynn? Compiling, 72%. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favor. Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me as if I'm actually him? Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability, that's all. Is that so? Compiling, 76%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's time? Yeah. About that sink in the washroom. I know now that time wasn't being rewound, but why did it do what it did? The sink never did anything. I know it's hard to believe, but it was a coincidence. or rather a series of coincidences that happened over and over. As I was debugging, I reset the scenario a few times in the process. It was an oversight, but because you were an inserted entity and not native, you were not reset. And I just happened to be using that sync every time you did a reset? Yeah. Isn't that too much of a coincidence? It is oddly improbable, but still above a 0% possibility. One of the reasons for my suspicion, actually. We'll test that soon. 82%. The murders? Yeah. So what's with the murders happening here? I mean, this simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least I don't remember it happening. Which is strange, because it seems to be unavoidable in this simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet. But with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. %. It's almost complete. There's time for just a couple more questions. Why am I seeing? What's the more? Time, tunnel room, the real Quincy. So there really were two of you in this mansion earlier? Well, in the first run, I assumed direct control of myself in this memory, so there was only one. But in the resets after the murder, I had to scout and debug, so I spawned another token, me. You were only able to see this because we were both from the first spawn before a reset. So yeah, me and the token me. 94%. One last question and we're starting. Time tunnel room or the real Quincy? The real Quincy. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by at the end of the montage. What happened to me, Quincy? I don't know. You don't know? I don't. It's been many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. Or perhaps more accurately, I did. 100%. Okay, it's ready. I prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably, the location of Dr. Haynes and you, and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yep, all you have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That's easy. Look at them, to check if they're dead. That's easy, but less appealing. Very. It's for science. Oh, then, yay! Indeed. You ready? Definitely yes. Great, now check the bathroom. The bathroom? Yep, I stuffed them there first. Can you not? That bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. It's fine, I'll be monitoring and waiting right out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, we're way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. I see them. Good, now come back out. So, alive or dead? Alive. I think they aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I've set them on a different layer. Okay, now go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Alright. Whoa. Now? Still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me. Sorry, moved them for convenience. Go on, again. Oh, shit. Lynn. Dead, Lynn, they're dead. You sure? Yep. This could be bad. It is bad, they're dead. Okay, I'm going to log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. Just check the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You've already seen much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. I was just about to say that. Fair point. Okay, then. Here. What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard. Yeah, he protect. Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck. What? Wait. Tell me, do you really protect? You don't protect. What the? I am System. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. Good. System supervises Quincy while Lynn is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Behold, a form even you may comprehend. Ricebot? Indeed. Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Taste it. Just do it, Quincy. Holy shit. This is the tastiest rice I have ever eaten. How can something taste this good? Nobody knows. I need to know. There is no way to know. But when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. What are we waiting for then? Let's go find them. Ricebot System joined the party. Oh, yeah, you can come too. Cat joined the party. Now let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study. Repeatedly until they die. There ought to be a better way to put that. Like how the cat ate the rice and he was crying and rolling on the floor too. That's hilarious. Alright. Please exit room to reset and then enter again. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what is the point of this? I mean, we're just resetting until they're dead. Why not just make them dead? It is not about them dying, but when they die. Each reset is configured with specific conditions. Patterns will be derived from experiment data. Hypothesis will be tested as cause will be determined. Hypothesis? Interesting. Alright, still alive. Just hanging out. Playing pool. And they're dead. Anomaly detected. Wait a minute. Does this have something to do with the cat? No, not you. You know, the, Shroom Digger's cat. Do you mean Schrodinger's cat? No, I'm not pretty sure it's Shroom Digger's cat. It does not. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when death anomaly observed. Please proceed to next room. Cat's in a box. You don't know if it's alive or dead until you open the box. That's what it's referring to. I'm sure everyone knows that by now. In the kitchen. That only took once. Anomaly detected. Wait, if instead of the two professors, it's the cat, then would it be like Shroom Digger's cat? It would not. Okay. Alright, what was it? The study? Upstairs. Stop. What? Hover time. Wow, so powerful. Stop. Hover time. Alright, study. I think it's weird that the cat is like standing up on its hind legs. Anomaly detected. Okay. Yeah, why do they look so wide-eyed though? I guess their eyelids, their eyes relax after they die. Lynn, you're back. Lynn, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing? Lynn, you're scaring me. I just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run with it. Lynn? Lynn, initial tests were completed. The hypothesis holds. Continue? Yeah. I'll be there soon. Affirmative. Proceeding to party hall. The hypothesis? Please proceed to the party hall. Oh, they're back up and around. It is starting. Huh. I remember this place from the memories. They demoed the machine here, right? I don't think the replay got that far, though. No, it didn't. This is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents link to this moment. When they demo the machine for the guests? Affirmative. Data predicts if we leave this room now, everyone will die. Everyone here will die. Data predicts. Why? Now let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. Leave this room and come back to confirm. Please leave and come back to this room. The scene will not be reset and deaths are expected. What? I mean, I get that they're trying to like debug this thing, like get all the bugs out, but I don't know. What? She's gone. Data shows Lynn is offline. Again? She will be back. In the meantime, please return to the party hall. Ding ding ding, we have a winner. Death's confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, if you could just reset the room while we're in here. Why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier? Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? I wonder why. Whenever we look, they do not die. Whoa, what happened? I'm not certain. This isn't supposed to... It's never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed? How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement. The core computing control room. Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. Guess I'll find out then. Do you remember the entrance? The pool table? Affirmative. Okay, so that's the basement. Please proceed. Okay, this is some weird science fiction. Wait! It is dangerous to go alone. Don't! Take this. I love the Legend of Zelda reference. Take this. He doesn't want to go. Take this. Cat joined the party. I mean, sure, why not? Come on, kitty. Look at him run. He's almost as tall as me. Look at that. That's just scary. Excuse me. Okay, we're down. Kinda creepy with no one here, though. Let's check out the place. Okay, I can't observe anything. What the fuck? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. What was that? Did you hear that? Something's not right. Okay, you know what? Stop. Just stop it. What the fuck is this? Why is the corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what's with all the weird sounds? You hear that? That's freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete here. There is no wood. And you, what do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. If only you were actually helpful. You made the cat cry, you asshole. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know? I mean, first of all, the murders, and then I find out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess it really can't get any worse from here. Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. Let's get comfy. Wait, what was that? He's evolving like a Pokemon. He's got boxing gloves on. You've changed. You've become something else, something more. You're taking the lead? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. That's a tall cat. Alright, let's go observe that puck. That's the computer. That is a tall cat. Hello? Lynn? You're back. Yeah, sorry I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. I've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. Should be fixed now. Thanks, but why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. Well, we're finally here. You ready? Okay, Lynn, do you hear me? Yeah, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? Begin the final test? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good, keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Uh-huh. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. Seems to be coming from the vent. What the fuck is happening? Quincy? System is almost ready. What are you seeing? Oh. What? Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing? Nothing but the machine to log back in with, as if the entire world just vanished. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Lynn? Then how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I may have created your worlds, but another had created mine. Over and over until, after however many layers, at the bottom of the stack there is the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more, until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Like Jenga! Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here, even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Then? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? To me, you are no one. But then again, that doesn't mean much. I'm not so different from that rice spot of this world after all. You don't look like a rice spot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess just the same. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happen to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's all a story for another day. Hey, what are you? Shall we? There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one, each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. This particular tangent is being observed because it's special. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis. And just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can, while you still could. You learned all you could. Tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with. and graduate into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world, and wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. When you came back from the trip and you found out you were pregnant, when you became ill halfway through the pregnancy, when you had to make that choice between yourself and the child, you chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to a surgical unit soon. I understand. How's he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Raynard. Actually, about that, I've been thinking, well, maybe he should take your surname instead. My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. But after all that, I can think of lots of reasons why he should. I'd love that. Although Toby doesn't ring as well with Watts, does it? Do you have something else in mind then? How about Neil? Neil, huh? Yeah, I like it. Our little Neil Watts. In base reality, your son never had the complications of an early birth. He made it through childhood just fine. With all the love you and Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. And you spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends. To leave something for him for when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here, memento mori. It stirred up something within him, pushing him further as it did for you. And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, he wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked, in the way past the research he left behind. All the way. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. So instead he sought an alternative route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. Rather quickly, he made it into the ranks, with some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used it to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memory of a new life. Wait. A company called Sigmund Corp. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, because this developer has like 2 or 3 other games, I'm pretty sure that would be her son that's in the other 2 games. Because I remember seeing like the glasses and then the chick. It's been many years since then. At that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by, all while perfecting the technology on his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and every world in the stack it stands upon, they're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. The first successful test. This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. All my life here, since the day he was born, I wished I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. It's almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated? It's just one tangent. Can't let you run it just this once. It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I'm also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They, too, managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But, the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected. Ricebot is back. Ricebot? You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there is no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Hey, about what happened back there? I know, it was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. I'd say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't ever even alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out, yeah? Take care, little dude. So, you heard that, right? Affirmative, I am linked to Lynn's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well versed. Well versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There can be no difference between nothingness. Farewell, until next time. Farewell, Spot. You doing okay? Hey, Lynn? Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than okay. Well, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Lynn? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Lynn can sit up front. Alright, your call. We've reached our station. Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones? What is all this? Are these all versions of you from tangents where I materialized? Yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones? Well, we can't extend every rogue versions of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. Speaking of which, I think everyone's here. There, isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. Oh, what are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. Finally, some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, where everyone lives happily ever after. It'll be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Lynn? We get to live the perfect timeline. Lynn? There's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters anyway. But what if you haven't? I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? Now, and for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities, and all that we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows, maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit in time to grow old together. What do you say, Lynn? Wanna go on one last trip together? You'll wait for us until then? I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Oh, my back's killing me. Kids again. She's cured. Peekaboo. Mm-hmm. The cat. Yeah, those two. I'm pretty sure they're in the other games. Graduated. Oh. I got married. This man has the best dance moves. Look at that. That's how I dance. Oh, they have a kid too? Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could ever ask for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everybody will be. Oh. Oh my god. What a story, man. I'm such a baby for like crying and tearing up, but that was beautiful. We're gonna have to play the other games by them. I'm gonna go ahead and let the credits run. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. And I'll see you later.